What up, y'all? It's your man, C. McCarver Jr., representing the San Francisco 49ers all day, every day. Wow. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. This is, man. Oh, man. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to the defense for doing your job, going out there making the stops that we needed to give our chances. Shout out to Bubba Gunn. You must be a Bronco fan. Man. Shout out to y'all, man. Congrats to the Bronco fans, man. Y'all most definitely deserve that win out there, man. But this defense, shout out to our defense, man. Shout out to D'Amico Ryan for going out there, doing their job, making the stops when we needed them. Now, this is like our identity right here with Jimmy Garoppolo. We'll hold some close lead for like 3 quarters. And then what do you know? What do you know? All these mistakes. That was a bad pass. All kind of things, yo. I'm just baffled here. I think a high school quarterback, I'm just saying, you don't want a safety, right? But you also know you ain't got that much. He went way in the stands and got the safety. It's these little things right there that matter, that count. Because we got beat by 1 point. We got beat by 1 point. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is our identity, y'all. This is who we are. Unfortunately, our defense goes to work. We hold a nice little lead for like 3 quarters. We don't take off. We was looking real good in the first quarter, looking fabulous. Come halftime, I feel like we need more points. We can't just be happy with that. We got to get down the field and do some work. Now, mind you, okay, we could talk about that last little play where they were offsides and they didn't call it. But this is the stuff I'll be talking about all the time. Things like that happen, but we were it was our fault. It was our fault. It was the offense. It was the Jimmy mistakes. I mean, like I said, the defense did a great job. All these little mistakes matter. We can't have these little things. If you cannot score for that many quarters, that's a problem. I don't care if we got the lead for 3 quarters. If we're not out of reach from the other team, game ain't over. Then we sit up here and give them the game like that. This is ridiculous. Something got to change. And I tell y'all one thing. Primo, what's up, Primo? I tell y'all one thing, man. This is what fans been talking about. This is Jimmy Garoppolo. This is what happens. Okay? We got some good playmakers on offense. You got to get that ball. Yeah, this was such a bad, embarrassing game. But it showed the world what we're talking about when these things happen. Jimmy could make some plays and look good and all this other stuff, but when it comes down to it, you can't hold a lead because he make these crazy mistakes. That was a stupid pass to Deebo Samuel. All that coverage. That was stupid. What in the hell was he looking at? I hope for the best. I hope he can go out there and make plays. But it's like, man, you making mistakes, especially in the crucial times. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. All we got time for is these W's. That was ridiculous. This was another game that we should have won, and we lost. Beat ourselves on offense. But once again, shout out to my defense. Defense did their job. Trent, Bosa, Warner, Juice should have at least what, man. Hey, man. One thing I do know, man, every time they use Kyle Juszczyk, though, he makes some nice catches and some fabulous plays. But it obviously ain't enough, right? It ain't enough. This is Kyle Shanahan is this offensive guru. Okay, you got to know what things work. Broncos was stopping our run game bad. They was stopping our run game. I mean, give or take in the beginning, we was making it look good. But what we should have started doing, I don't know, man. This man. Another game, man. This is ridiculous. 10-11. What kind of football score is that? On 4 different, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The whole world. So check this out. This is what we finna hear all week. We seen what Jimmy Garoppolo does. Granted, yeah, he can make some little mom and pop plays, cool. But when it matters, when you got people wide open, you can't see that. You got to make them plays if you're going to be the quarterback. You know, there's no more excuses for you. You going to be on this team, you're going to be a quarterback, man. We don't have time for that. Make them plays. I don't know how much film out there that you've watched on your mistakes. Get it together, man. He need to, I don't, yeah. Wait till you see Kansas City Chiefs and Miami Dolphins. You know what I mean? Hey, our defense going to be there. I can tell you that much. Our defense going to be there most definitely. This is crazy. Now, I get it. You know, we were trying to rely on the run game. It's obvious. We should. But you got to be able to adjust and make plays, man. I mean, this is ridiculous. We should be able to convert on 3rd and 3. Y'all got, yeah. Yeah. And I kept saying when Russell Wilson extend plays, he going to make plays. We know that for a fact. He do that well. When they, you know what? You know, one thing I wanted to mention, though. I mean, this loss is ridiculous. It was nice to see the refs call back the flag on Bosa for saying it wasn't intentional. That was pretty cool to see. But, of course, that don't, you know, that don't overshadow this freaking loss, man. We'll never lose game if we put up 24 points a game. That's the problem. We should be able to be doing that. We should be able to put up high points. We should. We just can't get it done. We ain't got the right person getting the ball in the wide receiver hands. Kittle should have had the ball more. This is I don't understand what's going on here. And the crazy part about it is before you get to the mistakes, right? We still need those points up. There was still a problem for me. That's where it starts to be a problem. You gotta put the points up and you gotta blow the other team out the way. You cannot stay close to teams like that for 3 quarters and then let them come back. Couldn't stay on the hill long enough. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I'm anticipating what people have to say all week about Jimmy Garoppolo. Of course, when Trey Lance went down, you know, I didn't like the fact that people were like excited about Trey Lance being hurt because they didn't like him anyway. You know what I mean? It's all right to like somebody better. It's all right to like, if you like Jimmy better than Trey Lance, that's cool, but you ain't got to, you know what I mean, laugh at Trey Lance and just talk bad about him. You're really supposed to be supportive of who's in there. That's all we had to do, but you see what happened here. I was hoping for the best. I was hoping somehow, some way, Jimmy, but no, this is the same old Jimmy. The same old Jimmy, y'all. Same old Jimmy. I really want to see what Twitter got to say all week, what people got to say about wanting Jimmy back so much. Same people who just talked trashed about him last year. I want to hear what they have to say. Granted, I understand people have bad games, but we've seen this over and over and over and over and over. What are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do? On the Rams. That'd be cool. And here's the thing, though, Jimmy. He ain't good. I mean, here's the thing. I'm telling you, defense gonna show up. Everybody gonna be hyped. We don't know what Jimmy's gonna do. That is just unpredictable, y'all. It's unpredictable. We don't know. We don't know. If we do not have at least, I don't know, 17 points before the half, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. This remind me of the Super Bowl. You can't just have this little pity-patty lead for the longest time and just be comfortable. You got to blow teams out. You got to make the right plays. Y'all got to get the job done. This is ridiculous, man. So, yeah, we got to move on now. We got to move on. I'm just curious. I want to see what people got to say. It'd be nice for a change if Jimmy get up on that podium at least and say, hey, man, I did this, I did that. They going to ask him about that safety play. Oh, well, I thought I had more. It's like, get out of here with that, man. You went all the way in the damn locker room, man. You took that many step backs, and you should have known better. That was just, it was, when you're somebody who's known for making mistakes, everybody is just, every mistake he made this game, even with having the lead, I got that much more angry about it than like last year. Because it's like now, okay, you behind center, you better get to work because we expecting you to do your job. You here, yeah, do your job, man. Well, I don't want to see that. I know, averaging, we got too much good, well-skilled personnel to just be low scoring like this. This is crazy. But this is the kind of stuff I'm saying here. This is what I'm saying. Well, on to the next Niner fam. That's what I'm saying. At least this is my thing with Trey. Okay? If Trey's making mistakes, we expect that. Jimmy making mistakes, it's sad to say, we expect that too. But who do we feel better about making the mistakes? You know what I mean? This is crazy. So, thank you. Now another year wasted. This is. I'm telling y'all, the defense this game, they kept us there. They kept us solid. Offense was looking great in the beginning. It was like, but when it comes down to it, I don't know what it is. So, and then, also all 31 other teams got to see tonight. Why? Well, probably not. Okay, obviously not all of them, but some who were probably considering getting Jimmy in the offseason. Now they really don't feel bad about making that decision. I bet. Jimmy, you got to get it together, man. You got to do something. I don't know what to do. This is the same old stuff where we got talent on the team, but we can't get it done. Yeah, defense can't win every game, man. Man, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. You're going to lose games in the NFL, but what gets me is like when you don't have to lose and stuff like this, people should have been anticipating this, man. I don't know what they're doing, man. They need to get it together, though. There's a whole bunch of talent on this team. They need to utilize it. So, Niner Empire. This week finna be a long week, but hey, we gotta do what we know best and just keep this thing moving. Yeah. Just line up in Wildcat. Oh my goodness, man. You could never just fumble at the right time, you know what I mean? It's just all bad. Instead of a field goal. for the favor. On to next week, hopefully offense shows up. Offense got to show up because defense most definitely showing up every time, man. D'Amico Ryan is doing such a good job. D'Amico Ryan chose to stay here this year when he got offers to be a head coach. And this is the things he get. You know what I'm saying? The offense got to put it together for the man. So the defense is lights out. Talanoa Hufanga, man. Y'all already know. We gotta get together on offense, man. This is crazy. If we need to keep it basic and easy for Jimmy, then let's keep it basic and easy for him. I don't know what they need to do. Whole squad for Kyle's mismanagement, yeah. This is it's just, man. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a long week, but Niner fan, y'all already know. It's your man C. McCarr Bird Jr. Still and always representing the San Francisco 49ers. We move on to the next. Move on to the freaking next because ain't nothing else to do. Catch y'all on traffic, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Appreciate it. Peace.